staring at her ass. I'm like, damn. You know, I'm like, this is a match in heaven, man. Like, if they had their clothes on, this is like the perfect match for me, you know? I'd be in heaven. And then, you know, they're just dancing around on the bells, get the win. And Santino was the ref. Everyone was just sitting there chanting, Santino, Santino. And Santino is a beast. If you think Santino should get released, go fuck yourself. But Santino is a beast, you know? He is a motherfucking beast. And then after the match, Khali is walking to the ring like he's all badass and shit. And then they're filming his legs. Like, what the hell are they filming his legs for? And then all of a sudden Nexus comes out of nowhere and just fucks his leg up. I'm like, thank you, Nexus. We didn't want to see Khali at SummerSlam anyways. Thank you. And yeah, Nexus come out. I'm marking out again for them, man. I'm like, holy shit, Nexus. Nexus. You know, I'm just sitting there fucking marking out. And then they cut a promo. I'm sitting there, Nexus, Nexus. You know, no one's chanting. Of course, everyone behind me, like the whole row behind me, is a fucking Cena fan. So they're gonna boo shit out of Nexus. And half of them are chicks, like right, you know, behind me, next to me. I'm like, shit, they're gonna scream like a bitch when Cena comes out. And then, you know, Edge comes out. His prayer arrow's loud as fuck. I'm like, I'm deaf now. Jericho comes out. His prayer arrow's fucking loud as hell too. You got Bret Hart come out. I'm just like, yeah, Bret. And you know, those fucking three dumbasses sitting there, please retire, Bret. And one of them's like, Bret, go to TNA. I'm like, hey, fuck you, you know? And these guys are just giving the King and Bret, they're basically giving all the old guys fucking shit. I'm like, dude, shut your ass up before I throw you in the ring and Bret Hart puts your ass in a sharpshooter and makes your ass tap out, bitch. And then Cena comes out, fuck, these chicks behind me scream louder than fucking Pryor. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Damn! You know, I'm just like, really? You need to scream this loud for Cena? And then Cena comes out, and the match is like only 5 minutes long. And it's kind of funny because Edge and Jericho just kept up throwing Cena towards his Nexus. I thought it was pretty damn funny. And, you know, it was only like a 5-minute match. I was kind of disappointed. I wish it went at least 10 minutes before it ended. I might be like doing this a lot because I'm actually sick, in case you can't tell. So that's why I'm talking kind of fast. Whatever. And then basically, you know, Bret and Cena in the ring, and then Edge and Jericho walk back, and Nexus is just standing there. Morrison and Truth come out fucking nowhere, running the ring. They're like, come on, come on. And then Nexus is like about to get in the ring, and Edge and Jericho are like, keep going. And Edge is like, no. Jericho's like, no, fuck it. And Edge is like, come on. And Jericho's like, what the fuck? They run in the ring, and they brawl. I'm like, this is fucking epic. You know, I'm just sitting there, they're just brawling. I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. And the security guards in front of me basically ruined it because they're clearing the section out. Like the section where people can come in and take pictures or walk back to their seats. They're clearing the section, you know. People try to go over there and they're like, nah, you gotta sit down. I'm like, alright, it's obvious Nexus is gonna run this way, you know. And I'm pissed off because Wade Barrett ran right past me. You know, when he went in the back, he ran right past me. And I was hoping the camera was focused on Barrett. So, you know, I can clearly get on TV. I'm like, fuck yeah. But he runs to where the, the stairs are at. And the stairs, like, fucking 7 people away from me. So Barrett's hopping over the freaking, freaking gate, or whatever the hell you want to call it. He's hopping over and he's running all the way to the top. And they're pointing the cameras at Cena, and they're like, point the fuck over here. Over here, not over there, over here. And then, all Nexus runs up there, and everyone's standing up at the point where I can't even see fucking Nexus. I'm like, alright, did they go into the fucking, get a drink or some shit? And, you know, Nexus is all the way in the top. I'm like, damn, how'd they get up there so fast? And then that's why I guess Raw ended. And then, like, Cena and them are just standing there for like fucking 5 minutes yelling at Nexus come down. And all of a sudden, Nexus comes right back down. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, another brawl. And Nexus runs in the ring. They brawl again, and they beat the shit out of Nexus. Nexus gets thrown out of the ring. And the only person left is like Justin Gabriel. I'm like, yes, fuck up Gabriel. Because I fucking hate Justin Gabriel. I'm like, fuck him up. And then, Edge grabs Gabriel from behind, and Jericho just goes, boom! And everyone just goes, woo! And then Jericho holds Gabriel, and Cena does it too. And then I think Jericho holds Gabriel, and then Edge did that too. And then Cena attitude adjusts Gabriel, and then Edge spears him, and then Bret Hart puts him in the sharpshooter, and Nexus just runs away like a little bunch of pussies, man. They just ran out of there. And I'm like, this is just a marked out moment for me, you know. And Justin Gabriel's faggot ass. I don't know what happened to him. He like disappeared from the ring after that. Like I didn't even see him go backstage. And then after that, everyone just started like Edge and Jericho and Cena and Bret and all them went out of the ring, and they started like shaking everyone's hand. They're like that, you know, and it's all like bye bye bye. And the last person out when we go backstage, I think it was Bret, and end the show, and then Justin Roberts like, we'll have to come back in Sacramento in the very future. I'm like, you know, when you say the very near future, you mean, you know, in the next fucking 9 to 12 months, you mean come back, you dope shit. And then you know, overall I had a great time with the show. I gotta admit, the last half an hour of the show I was getting kind of tired, because the last half an hour to me felt like a house show for some reason. Like I felt like I was at a house show. I don't know why, but overall Raw was a very great show for me, in my opinion. From what I've heard, it was okay on TV, but I had a great time. I can't wait to go again. Hopefully they come back between January and June. I really want to go again. Hope it's like maybe a pay-per-view, which I doubt they're going to do another pay-per-view. Most likely a house show, and I might do probably a Raw house show, maybe a SmackDown taping next year, because this year they did a SmackDown house show and a Raw taping. Maybe they'll do a Raw house show and a SmackDown taping. I don't know, but overall I had a great time. I think I'm like 20 minutes in a video, man. Holy shit. This is gonna definitely be a 2-part video, but I'm gonna show you my stuff I got at Raw. First thing I got, I don't know if you can tell, but right there I got the 2010 program. I don't feel like ripping it out of the thing, but so I got the 2010 program. I got 2 t-shirts, ladies and gentlemen. I got the Randy Orton t-shirt right there, and I got the Nexus t-shirt. And you're probably wondering, didn't you say you're gonna get one? I was gonna get one. But I got the Randy Orton t-shirt, alright? I got that t-shirt, and my dad's like, wanna buy another t-shirt? I'm like, nah, I only have $20 left, and I wanna spend it on something else. He's like, alright, so he gives me $25. He tells me, go buy another t-shirt. I'm like, are you sure? Because you could use this money for like food. He's like, no, let's go buy a t-shirt. I'm like, alright. So I bought the t-shirt. I know a lot of people on YouTube don't like the t-shirt, but I like it. I like the t-shirt, you know? And then, of course, you gotta have the Nexus armband. This thing looks huge, doesn't it? I thought the Nexus armband would go to, like, right here. I didn't think it was gonna be this big. But, yeah, so I got the Nexus armband, Nexus t-shirt, Randy Orton t-shirt, in the 2010 program at Raw. And, yeah, this is my video. I'm WWE Punk Fan 19, and thanks for watching my video, guys.